Here I am in Manitowoc at the loading dock for the SS Badger. And my car and a few other, about a half dozen other cars have already been loaded. And I guess there's a couple of trucks going on. It's windy, it's cold, it's rainy. The wind appears to be out of the northeast. So since we're heading just a little bit south of east, I have a sneaky suspicion that it might be a little bit rough out there. Although let's face it, the Badger's a very big ship and can easily handle this kind of weather. So let's walk out just a little bit farther. I think that cattle truck is going on. I heard the guy say, that one, that since he knew he was taking the ferry and everything, he'd made it a point to wash out the truck before he decided to get loaded on. That was nice of him. So there we are, that's the SS Badger. Kind of see coal smoke coming out the top. This is, to the best of my knowledge, the last of the coal-fired commercial ships still running on the Great Lakes. Okay, they just announced passenger boarding, so here we go. I'm sure there must be handicap access somewhere, although I don't see it. But there's definitely a lot of steps here. And you can, once we get inside, we'll probably be able to see that the cars and truck are way, way, way back. Up there at the bow end. Or is that mine the first one? If they do a complete loop around, maybe I'll be off first. That could be me. Well, there's the copia again, the Manitowoc Maritime Museum. Some little, I don't know, I'm guessing that's Coast Guard, that little thing right there, although I can't be sure from this distance. I'm having a hard time with the camera sticking on it. Okay, let's zoom out. I'm up on the bow of the Badger. There's the bridge or pilot house, whatever you want to call it. Drops. So time to go clean this thing off and try it again. Well, they brought on a lot more trucks than I had expected. There must be about 8 or 9 of them on the road. Looks like this guy's going to be about the last one because we're getting close to 2 o'clock sailing time. And this is definitely another oversized load. The trailer's got 4 axles. The tractor's got 3 double axles plus the steers. So I guess that makes it a 30-wheeler, which is a chunk. Looks like a rock crusher of some sort. Those are some serious chains and stuff. And those red things, I don't know what they are, but they're serious too. I almost gotta believe it's a rock crusher. Must be finally done. They're closing the gate. Looks like that last car is not getting done. They seem to be letting loose on the wire rope. Measuring the water depth. Maybe that car is one way of protecting the gate. I don't know. Okay, we're moving. So here we go. Of course, this big gate will be lowered once we get just a little bit farther from shore, out of the dock area. You can't feel it in the video, but there's a lot of shaking going on. You can really feel this one. In my feet, I can't. Sky seems to be lightening a little bit too. Well, I don't understand why we're backing up, but we are.
Maybe we forgot something.
You certainly hope not. There we go, we put the engines in forward again. Seems like he's having a hard time making the turn. And we're just scraping along the wood. So, take a look over at the cobia. See that pulley wheel turning? They're lowering the back gate. This video is taking much longer than I thought it would. I don't know how much I'll get on YouTube. There's the dock from whence we left. And there's Manitowoc. See, the gate's just about down. We put some slack into those pines and I'll take a look up on both. Yep. I'm going to stay down here so we can on the breakwater. a look at the waves hitting the breakwater. I don't know if you can see it too well past that man's head and out the back windows, but you can. Yeah, sheets it down, you can see better. It's you can see how much the ship is moving. The captain made an announcement that he'd prefer people stay inside today because they're talking about 35-mile-an-hour winds out in the middle of the lake. You can see how much we're moving relative to the horizon in Manitowoc. Let's zoom out. I'm in the lower aft lounge. And you can kind of see around. Staterooms are up that hallway there. To me it feels like the whole ship is listing a little bit to the starboard side, to the right. I think they've got more of the trucks loaded on that side. But anyways, this is the lounge. So here we are again on the aft deck. And the captain was just down in the lounge. He comes down and answers questions every once in a while, every time they go across, it seems. And he said there's roughly 10 to 12 foot waves out here on the middle of Lake Michigan today. And that this is approaching a level where they start to think, gee, is it a sensible thing to do? He said when they get to about 16 feet waves, then they give serious consideration to canceling the trip. So we're getting up there. Like I said, it's about 35 mile an hour wind out of the north, and of course we're going east, so it's right on our beam. And I think you can kind of see by watching the position of the railing back here compared to the horizon out there, how much we're moving up and down and rocking side to side.